Mirror doesn't lie. Hello. I am a mirror. Yes, a mirror. You know, the one you see when you stumble out of bed in the morning, the one you yell at when you can't find your other sock, the one that quietly reflects your most embarrassing moments without ever saying a word. People think I'm just a silent piece of glass, but boy, do I have things to say. If mirrors could talk, I'd have a lot to say. In fact, today, I'm saying it all. Let's start with the most glorious time of day, morning. Oh, I loathe mornings. And why? Because that's when people come at me with their bedhead, their puffy eyes, and a general sense of confusion about what just happened to their life choices overnight. You'd think they'd be more respectful after a long night's sleep. But no, they stumble to me, bleary-eyed and haggard, as if I'm the one who kept them up all night binge-watching reality TV. Oh no, my hair is a mess. They groan as they stare at me with horror. Well, of course it is. You've been asleep for 8 hours in a battle with your pillow, not to mention that half of you is probably drooling. But do they care? No. They look to me like I'm the one who ruined their beauty sleep. They grab a comb like they are about to perform an intricate surgery on their hair, as if I'm their personal beauty assistant. Spoiler alert, I'm a mirror, not a stylist. Is this what I look like now? Someone says, blinking at their reflection like they just saw their face for the first time. Am I getting older? I don't know, Karen. You tell me. You're the one who's been skipping sunscreen for the last decade. I'm just here reflecting the consequences. Then there's the daily fashion show. Every single day, people parade in front of me with so many outfits. I can't even begin to count how many times someone has come into the room, looked at their wardrobe like it's some kind of portal to Narnia, and then proceeded to try on every single piece of clothing they own. Does this look good? They ask as they stare at themselves in some bizarre pose, one hand on their hip, the other flipping their hair. I don't know. Do you look good? It's your wardrobe, your life choices. I'm just a mirror, not a fashion consultant. But no, every day it's the same thing. Does this make me look thin? Am I pulling this off? Wait, is this a 90s look? Am I too old for this? They'll go through this cycle for hours, switching outfits like they are on an endless quest to find the perfect one. And every single time, they make the same dramatic face like they've just discovered a new galaxy. Oh my God, I look like a potato in this, someone will say, even though the outfit is clearly a size too small, and their waistband is doing all kinds of acrobatics to keep from snapping. I swear I look different in the store, another person grumbles, giving me the stink eye as if it's my fault their new jeans are too tight. Well, I didn't make the jeans, did I? I'm just the poor sucker who has to reflect them. They look like jeans, they fit like jeans. I can't help you with your shopping regrets. Oh no, I'm having a fat day. Another person moans, clutching their stomach like it's about to implode. Do I look bloated? Do I look bloated to you? I don't know. I'm not a health expert. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just here, reflecting the obvious. Do you look bloated? Maybe, but I can't make you feel better. I'm not a therapist. I'm a mirror. I reflect what's in front of me. That's it. If you don't like it, maybe step away for a minute. But no, instead, they continue to stare at me as if my reflection will magically change with each passing second. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. Oh, and then there's the new age plague, selfies. I've had it with selfies. People come to me, strike the same pose, and then hold their phone in front of their face like they're auditioning for a role as the next Instagram influencer. Every day, multiple times a day, I'm forced to reflect them as they perfect their angles, adjust their hair, suck in their cheeks, and do whatever other weird things they think they need to do to look flawless. Wait, let me try again. The lighting is all wrong, one person says, and proceeds to adjust their phone like they're positioning a satellite for launch. How does this look? You look exactly the same as you did 2 seconds ago, Janet. Oh no, I think I look weird. Another person sighs, trying a completely different pose. The same smile pasted on their face like it's the only thing they've ever known. Maybe if I tilt my head like this? And there I am, reflecting their face from every angle. The side angle? I got it. The full frontal? Sure, I'll reflect that too. The cute over-the-shoulder look? You got it. But you know what the worst part is? They never seem satisfied. I could reflect them for hours, and it wouldn't matter. I need more followers. Someone says after they scroll through their photos, I look so stupid in this one. I didn't make you post it, did I? I didn't force you to upload that one where you look like a confused sloth with your mouth half open. Sometimes, people come to me with the weight of the world on their shoulders, staring into my glassy depths like I'm some kind of oracle. Who am I? What's the meaning of life? Where did I go wrong? They ask, their eyes full of existential dread. Do you think I'm aging well? One person asks, running their hands through their graying hair. Well, you tell me, Greg. You're the one who's been using the same shampoo for 25 years. Maybe switch it up? I'm just a mirror. I reflect what's in front of me, but I don't have all the answers. Another person, midlife crisis, stares at me and says, I thought I'd be more successful by now. I thought I'd have it all together. I'm not your life coach, pal. I'm a mirror. All I can do is reflect whatever mess you're presenting to me. But if it makes you feel better, go ahead, have your breakdown in front of me. I'm not going anywhere. Do you think I'm looking my age? Someone asks, studying their face closely like I hold some hidden secret about the universe. I don't know, Linda. You tell me. You've been wearing the same foundation for a decade. Maybe change it up? Huh? Try a new look. You could even age with grace, but it's hard to do when you're stuck in the 90s. But the worst part? The absolute worst part of my day is when people come to me all emotional. They'll stand in front of me with tears in their eyes, staring into my depths like they're hoping I can somehow reflect their inner turmoil. I just don't know what I'm doing with my life. One person sighs, wiping away tears. I feel like I'm failing at everything. Oh, I'm sure you're doing fine. But if it helps, I'll reflect your sorrow. You can just stand there and pour your heart out. I'm here, doing my job. I reflect the good, the bad, and the ugly. But please, can we skip the melodrama and save it for a journal? I think I'm unlovable, another person says, sniffing dramatically as they look at me for comfort. You're not unlovable. You're just wearing a ridiculous sweater, and honestly, it's not doing you any favors. But I'm not going to tell you that. I'm a mirror. I just reflect the facts. So, here I am, every day, reflecting. And let me tell you, it's exhausting. You might think I've got it easy, but being a mirror is a tough gig. The constant barrage of outfit choices, emotional breakdowns, and selfie-induced narcissism is enough to make me want to crack, pun intended. But I'm just a mirror. I can't complain. All I can do is reflect. I'll reflect the good, the bad, the messy, and the glorious. But if you ever catch me giving you a dirty look, just remember, I'm not judging you. I'm just reflecting what you put in front of me. And sometimes that's a lot to handle. So next time you stand in front of me, trying to perfect your angle or having a meltdown about your hair, just remember, I'm here, reflecting, silently bearing witness to it all, and wishing for a vacation. I'm a mirror. I may not speak, but trust me, I've got a lot to say.